looking. I didn't see him. Tomorrow. Today is Monday, right? All the trash.
And what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Yoshi, what's happening, brother? How's it going, man? What's up, Ron? Aloha from the Philippines, mabuhay.
Got a workout. Dapat sakto music. No more random tracks ruining your flow. Play what hypes you up, skip what doesn't. With Spotify Premium, ikaw ang may control.
Tying up a streamer here, flat wing style.
And power up your playlist. Tap the banner to learn more.
Out here, so don't mind the alerts. Doing good, Yosh, doing good, man. Taking it one day at a time, sometimes one moment at a time, you know? It's all we can do. Still loving the fact that I'm alive, though. Hello, how are you, Michael? Welcome in. Good to see you, brother. I like to bring this all the way down because it just adds a little flash on the bottom. This is more of a GT fly. I love your jokes, Ron. I take and put a little bit of this UV stuff on there, kind of solidify it and make it durable. Because, you know, some fish are pretty toothy. Rob Green, how are you doing, brother? Thanks for joining in, man. Deciding to go with some natural materials instead of synthetics today. I'm making this. So of course, I'm gonna put some dark blue, light blue, and of course some white bucktail on this. I like to use the bottom part of the bucktail for the bottom part of the fly. Lots of support. Gonna get it a little bit even here. Like so. Split it in half to go around the hook, like so. And that's about right. About right there. Hate it when that happens. Try that again. About there. Okay. just to kind of stay on the bottom a little bit. Clean it all up like so. This is a old dual 2/0 hook.
No ad breaks, just non-stop vibes. Get 3 months ng Spotify Premium for 85 pesos para tuloy-tuloy ang tugtugan. Level up your playlist. Go premium today. Tap the banner to know more.
How's the weather there, guys? It's been pretty nuts here in the Philippines. We got these monsoons blowing through. Been raining off and on for about, I don't know, 2 weeks now. So the next thing I'm gonna add is my first set of feathers, creating some action. I'm using white speckled dun. I like to grab it like right from the middle. Just one. And that's a nice one too. This is Sidling Hill hackle, one of my favorites. PNW, what's happening, brother? Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you. This is a fairly large fly, so measure it out here to about there. Tie in this flat wing style because I want to, but more just to get that wiggle action in the tail. So I'm trying to keep it up on the top. That's the trick to this. Because of course naturally when you tie it wants to turn. And I'll bring it up here, bring it back so it locks it in. Like so. Snip that off. And of course it wants to spin, but that's why I put two. I know it's been a while since I've been on, but you guys don't know already. Last year was a pretty hard year for me. I should say the beginning of this year. Went through a divorce. Pretty much lost everything that I worked hard for 20 some odd years. Sold what I could sell and decided I'm gonna go to some place that's not too expensive to live. chose the Philippines. Came here and I'm loving life here. Cost of living is amazing. I met a girl who's really, really awesome. Takes good care of me. Doesn't care about my past. Drop a little bit of glue on here. Should say resin. Just a dab will do you. Just kind of help lock that in place. All right, where's my light? There it is. All right. So the next color I'm gonna use is some light blue bucktail. Sorry if you hear something in the background. That's my girlfriend listening to her phone. I'm busy up here doing this. Taking out some of the loose guys there. Loose wrap. Put it down, get it nice and tight. Spread it around like so. And of course, I'll just take like this, lock it in place. Does flare up a little bit, it's okay. Once it gets wet, it'll kind of settle down. No, it is not easy. Well, it's easy to get Temu here, that's for sure, but bucktail, saddles, and things like that, kind of non-existent. I have to order them. Takes a little while to get them here, but I brought a whole bunch. I brought everything I had with me, so I've got enough materials to last quite a while. And this is a blue saddle I got here. This is beautiful. And tying flies, from what I've seen here in the Philippines, it's not too, I don't know of anybody else that does it. A lot of people here fish with nets and jigs on spinning reels. So when I do go fishing, I take my spinning reel and I take my 9-weight. Haven't caught anything huge yet, but I've caught a few small ones. They really trip out when I break out my 9-weight because like I said, people here don't know, they don't fly fish at all. So it's pretty funny. I get an audience, and then of course, you know, catch and release. I'm a catch and release guy unless I'm gonna eat it, and that is non-existent here in the Philippines. Third world country, you know, people eat everything pretty much here that they catch. So I hear a lot of, you know, oh, crazy foreigner catching fish and throwing them back. Why fish? It's pretty funny. But there are quite a few fish here. Just gotta find the right places to go. I'm really close to Manila, so I do a lot of fishing in Manila Bay. The water's kind of dirty. But it's still fun. Fishing is fishing. Okay, lock that into place here. What I'm trying to do is build up some stock. I'm gonna head over to the fishing store here and see if they're interested in buying some flies from me to sell. Of course, I can't, legally, I cannot work here in the Philippines because I'm on a tourist visa. But got my girlfriend, so she can sell, we can sell things under her name. And she owns the business and gets the profits. Right now it is 11:59 a.m. It's almost 12 noon on Monday. You know, it's a huge time difference. All right. Lock these bad boys in there. I will, PNW. Thank you once again for stopping in. Good to see you, man. All right. Come back again on the bottom here with some white. And if you notice, I put that, I can't remember what this stuff is called. Put this stuff on there to wrap it. I use white on the bottom because, you know, fish are white on the bottom. "1 p.m. in Tokyo," yep. I've been building my teaching business online. Got a couple of clients helping to keep food on the table, keep the bills paid. Thank goodness things are very, very cheap here. That's the part that I really love about this place. My rent is power bill, and internet and water bill runs about altogether about $450 a month. I got a nice 2-bedroom apartment. Pretty good neighbors. Everybody's starting to get to know me more and more, so that's good. At first it was kind of scary actually, because there's not too many foreigners here, especially where I'm living. So it's kind of like almost like being a star almost. It's pretty funny. And of course, I'm learning Tagalog, total immersion, the Filipino language that everybody speaks here in this part where I live. And that's fun. And, you know, for the most part, they really accept it. They're really cool, especially, you know, being a foreigner. They're like, oh, at least he's trying, you know. So and of course, you know, food is outrageously cheap, and it's really good because it's healthy. There isn't a lot of additives or anything like that, because people here can't afford pesticides and stuff like that. So it's pretty organic. And that's really nice. All right. Yeah, I'll get my handy dandy cauterizer out here. I can find it. Which of course I can't find it right now, so I'll clean that up. There it is. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, Filipino people are really awesome. Okay, Mr. Cauterizer, come on. My battery's low. Try this way. Yeah, the food is just amazing. So good. And the cauterizer's not heating up the way I'd like it to.
Walang istorbo.
I think my
High quality sound
battery's low.
ads. Kaya,
Oh well.
grind. Power up your race with Spotify Premium. Get 3 months for 85 pesos. Cancel anytime. Tap the banner.
This is not good.
Yes. Yes.
There it goes. Now it's getting hot.
Princess.
Okay. It's not working out very well. Gotta fix that. Oh well. Bust out my scissors.
Yes.
Alright, now I'll wrap a nice little head on here. Get it all cleaned up. Throw a whip finish on there.
Hey there.
Get some eyeballs. And put a resin head on this bad boy.
Please. Mas kadang gusto ko mami.
Them locked into place here. A straggler there.
Hey.
And then, of course, got that nice and built up. And I'll put my vinyl on here. Put a bit more here on the top. I don't like the way that eyeball looks. There we go. That's a lot better. I only have one type of UV resin right now. I'm trying to find some thick and thin and all that. So working with this stuff. It's not bad. Works okay. Price is right. Yep. Right. Give it a nice toast here. All right. And there it is. Flat wing. Nice and wiggly. Once it gets wet, it'll look really, really nice going in the water. Mr. Stringer, how are you, brother? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Just tying up some streamers and whatnot. Hanging out with the gang. There we go. All right. I'm going to tie up another one. And that was a O'Doul's hook, and this is a O'Shaughnessy hook here. 2/0. Let's see if I can get this thing working now. It's getting hot, but not hot enough. Might have to get a new one. Nope. It's definitely hot, but not as hot as I'd like it to be. You get what you pay for, right? This was a cheap Temu deal, and it worked for a while. But oh well, I don't know what to do. Nope. Oh well. Just have to be more careful. It's a brand new battery in there too. Try that. See what happens. So how's the weather there, Yoshi? A little bit. I think it's just in the switch. Hard to say. Definitely hot, but not hot enough. Oh well. Moving on. Hey, what's happening, Superfly? Good to see you. Just got done tying that bad boy up. Nice little flat wing. All natural material, except for the flashy. But now that you're here, I'll show you my best yet. Here's a cockroach for you guys. This was inspired by Mr. Superfly himself. Foam, broom bristles, nail polish. Like I said, I showed my girlfriend this and she jumped. She thought it was real. So wait to try it. See what bites. But I scored on Temu, man. I'm not afraid to say that I got rolls of foam. These things are 3 feet long for $2.50. It's 2 millimeters thick. It's EVA foam. Super. It's like density. It's got, yeah, high density. Sometimes Temu comes through, man. Good stuff. Some brown for them cockroaches. Some tan. Yeah, such an awesome deal. And like I was saying earlier, like, you know, hey, when that happens, bottle of nail polish. 45 cents. So, really, really good. I'm really stoked. Got a bunch of colors. Of course, you know, people at their store are like crazy foreigner buying this stuff. Nice red there. Some cool white. So, yeah. Show you my broom. Broom bristles. Good stuff. This whole brush cost me $1.50. I don't know how many flies I can get out of this, but have a good night, Superfly. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, brother. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you on the live. So now I'm going to tie a different color. I'm going to do like a brownish, orangish one. Switch up my thread here. Mr. Landon. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing, Kobe? Really appreciate you stopping in, man. Nice to see the old friends. Trying to get myself built back up here. Figure out what's the good time to go on so I can get people to come and say hi. I know it's late on the East Coast. It's like midnight. Right on. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Just tying up some flat wings. Trying to build up a little bit of stock. See if I can get these Filipinos to get on board with fishing with flies. A lot of them fish with jigs, metal jigs, and spinning rod and nets. And of course they keep everything that they catch. So I think the more I go and use my flies and they see me catching, I think the more they'll be apt to try it. Give some away, see how they do. Hey Gainer, what's happening, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Tying up some streamers here in the Philippines while it's raining and pouring outside. Thank you. This is the Fly Smith bobbin, Pinnacle bobbin. I don't know if he has any more left. He sells out pretty quick once he gets a new batch of them. I like it because you can adjust the tension on it. Hold on, let me get this done, I'll show you. But yeah, it's got this really cool little nut, whatever you call it, tensioner thing here, so you can really tighten it down or loosen it up. And really good for the thread control. Yeah, everything, and I will tell you, I mean, yeah, I am partial to Brian. Brian's a good friend of mine, but I'll tell you, every single thing that I've ever gotten from Brian, everything has been top-notch, top quality. Never had to send anything back, nothing. It's always been really, really good. And he really is a cool guy, really nice guy. All right, some white. My next stream, I'm gonna tie up some small stuff. just to get in practice, I did get some new hooks, some small stuff. So I think the smallest here is I think it's a 16. So probably, what's today? Sunday over there, so Tuesday. Tie up some small stuff. Some caddis. I'm gonna try and do a parachute. Got some materials for that, so. That up a little bit. All right. Once again, use some of this speckled on sallow hackle. Yeah, I'll do some dry flies the next time I come on Tuesday, a couple days. Have to just, I'll just tie them up and send them off to somebody, because there's really no place for me to fish it here. There is, however, a big lake, lagoon slash freshwater. It's a big lake. It's called Laguna. But there's so many traps in the water. It's really hard to fly fish there because you get caught up on them. But there's an island out in the middle of it, so I think I might take a boat out to the little island in the middle of it, see if I can find a spot there. Try and do some dry stuff. But I only have my 9-weight, so I didn't bring my 5-weight with me like a dummy. I didn't think I was gonna need it. Yeah. But here, like I said, they're, it's a third world country, right? So they literally like eat everything that they catch. I mean, the smallest fish, they'll take and dry it, salt it, fry it up. My girlfriend loves it. I can't stand it, especially when she cooks it. It makes the whole house stink. Actually, when she says she's hungry for fish and gets dried fish, I usually go take a trip to the mall. She doesn't like it when I do that, but I just can't stand the smell. It just makes me, yeah, it's horrible. Poly yarn or nothing and just hackle. Yeah, cool.
Walang limit, walang abala. Get 3 months ng Spotify Premium for 85
Yeah,
pesos.
oh yeah.
Cancel
Yeah, when I throw my fish, the little fish that I catch and stuff, and I throw it back, they look at me like, and of course I'm learning the language, right, the Tagalog, so they're like, I can understand. They're like, this crazy foreigner, he's catching fish and he just throws them back. What's wrong with him?
Princess.
But the next time I go, I'm gonna make some friends, I think, and just every fish I catch, I'll give it away. I'll give it to them. Right. Yeah, I'm in the Philippines, Colby. Went through a divorce and pretty much lost everything I worked hard for the past 20 something years. Kids are grown, try not to have any animosity. Wife and I just kind of grew apart from each other. It happens. But I love this place, I said. And of course, cost of living is the huge selling point for me. I mean, it's basically a fifth, 1/5 of what it costs there to live. Certain things I miss, like Dr. Pepper. Can't find Dr. Pepper here. You have to order it. But Stardust had told me a great thing. If you take 2 parts Coke and 1 part root beer and mix it together, it's supposed to taste like Dr. Pepper. So I'm gonna give that. I gave it a try, and it's actually pretty close. Not bad. Oh yeah? Cool. Right on. Yeah, there's a lot of Filipinos that are in America, especially. Filipino people are really, really nice and really cool. They're good natured, you know. You make a Filipino person mad, you really done messed up because it takes a lot. I mean, they just roll with the punches. I think I'm gonna use some of this Cree hackle here for this part. Ooh, I like that. You guys are funny. I thought it was Colby. Usually it is Colby. Maybe I'm mistaken. I've been out of the loop for a while, guys.
Không có wifi, không sao cả. Với Spotify Premium, bạn có thể tải nhạc và nghe ngoại tuyến, không quảng cáo, không chờ tải, chỉ cần âm thanh chất lượng cao. Nhận ngay 3 tháng sử dụng với giá 33.000, hủy bất cứ lúc nào, tắt đèn, mở nhạc và tận hưởng. Nhấn vào banner để tìm hiểu thêm.
I haven't been getting notifications from K-Fish. I don't know what happened. I know he's been going live here and there, but it's hard to catch him. I know him and his pops went to the beach. I saw a short of them at the beach the other day. Alright, got that locked in. Good, okay. Come again from the bottom with a little bit of white. Good. You been getting a few? Hurt both of my thumbs, but good enough now to tie. Oh, right on. What'd you do to your thumbs? If you don't mind me asking. Sprained one at martial arts a few days ago and was mostly healed and was cutting open a shotgun shell. And ouch! Yup. Youch, youch, youch. Ouch. Oh, that sounds sore.
Yay.
I'm glad you're healing up, man. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds ouch. Just hearing that sounds ouch. All right. Getting low on this rust color bucktail. I gotta look for some. Yosh, I still am interested in getting those sweaters and stuff made and those longs and those shirts, tank tops and stuff, because I could probably sell quite a few here. If you're still there, man. shoot me a message. Can do what's called a balakbayan box. Here, you can send to me. You can send a pretty big box for like $100. Of course, I'll pay for everything, but yeah. If you guys don't know this already, Yoshi's a freaking awesome graphic artist, amongst other things. He's a good dad too. Okay, shit, sounds good, man. Yeah, that logo with the volcano in the background is so Philippines. Throw a whip finish on here. Alright, let's get some eyeballs on that bad boy. Yeah. Try that again.
For the spice up your listening, Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations for your playlist when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a
Nice.
channel where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited.
Can't wait to see those.
Tap the banner to learn more.
I'm sure they're awesome. Thank you, sir. It would help if I took the cap off. Yikes. Didn't want that to happen. Oh well. It's okay. Finishing touches here. Yeah, if you're not careful, them quads will kick you in the ass, man. Just a drop on the bottom here. All right, there we go. That's looking nice. I like the way that one turned out. So yeah, simple. Yo, what's happening, man? My buddy. Tying up a little flat wing here. Au natural, no synthetics except for the flash there. On a little 1/0. How you doing, Rob? Man, it's so good to see you, brother. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Tied this one up earlier. I saw that surf fishing clip you did, man. Good stuff, huh? Which one you like better, the brown or the blue? Dude, expat life is awesome. You know, you've been to the other side of the world. You know what it's like. Third world country, but man, this place is just, it rocks. It's awesome. People here make it so good. Filipino people are so awesome. Especially once they get to know you. Nah, that's it. You're like family. Hey, Dozer. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, K-Fish has one just like it. Second world country. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna tie another one like that. I like that. A little bit smaller though. This is number one limerick hook. Saltwater 811. Very similar. The other two flies that I just tied are on 2-aught hooks. Saltwater 2-aught hooks. One was an Old Duels and one was O'Shaughnessy. I just wanted to see the difference on how they would look. The Old Duels is a cool hook. It's got a weird shape to it. But they really work good. I guess that circleness to it, whatever it is, the bend. You don't really have to set the hook. It catches the fish kind of like a circle hook. Nice. Cool. Where do you usually fish at? Gator gun.
So what ka na ba sa ads? Time to upgrade! Get 3 months of Spotify Premium for 85 pesos and enjoy non-stop music. Ituloy mo na! Tutugtugan! Tap the banner to learn more.
Indiana. Okay. Nice. Cool. word okay, but gotta promise you're gonna use it. I gave one to Crappy Man Jigs and he never used it. I'm still waiting for my hat. One day you'll send it to me. I rock my shirt though. I get a lot of people asking me if that's my channel. I'm like, no, that's my friend's channel. Check him out, man.
India RMC
Sorry about the
12:57 p.m. 17 August 26. Red rainfall warning SA Metro Manila. Rizal at Cavite. Asahan ang matinding kagulan. Pagbahar.
sorry, it's alerts for the monsoonal rains that we're getting. It's been pouring for like 2 weeks now, something like that. My buddies in Hawaii got slammed in Pahala Town. It's like I have like a lot of extended family there. They got hit really, really hard. Roads, there's only 2 ways to get in and out of the town, and both of the roads got washed out and wiped out. So there's like 2,000 people stuck there now. First time in history a hurricane has actually hit the Big Island. Usually because the mountains are so big, it breaks the hurricanes up, but not this time. The eye actually made landfall right at the south tip of the island. It just rocked a lot of stuff, man. I get a lot of stuff off of Temu, man, but I brought all my fly tying stuff with me, K-Fish. So I'm set for a little while. But I'm sure as time goes on, I'll have to get more stuff. They have what's called here the Balikbayan box, where you can get like a box sent to you from the mainland. It's like $100, and it's a pretty good sized box. So that's what a lot of people do. So that's probably what I'll do when I get low on stuff. SoCal found out a weighted woolly bugger catches everything with small dumbbell eyes. You know, people talk a lot of crap about woolly buggers, man, but woolly buggers catch fish. They catch lots of fish, all different kinds of fish. Nice. Yeah, I've made some bass lures, made some game changers, tied up a lot of stuff for Rob there. But I think he's like, well, I don't want to use them, they're too pretty. Even though I told him I'll replace them if he loses them, but he still won't use them. You know I'm gonna give you crap, Rob. Love you, brother. Nice. Right on, dude. Can't wait to see. I hope you catch your PB on one of them at least. How'd you do in the salt? I hope you at least got some fish to eat, man. Looked like it was fun. Oh my gosh. That's no fun. All spinning, huh? All spinners. And I don't know if you were here. I was telling the guys, I busted out my 9-weight here. I went fishing the other day. And yeah, I was kind of the star of the show. The locals were tripping. They were like, what the hell is this foreigner doing? Couple small bites, nothing major. And then, of course, catch and release. And they were like, you know, that just sent them for a loop. Surf perch, we did really awesome. Nice. Nice.
Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show you new sounds. Or you can make music a shared experience when you post a jam, where you and your friends can add songs and listen together. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yeah. One starry flounder. That's cool. Yeah. Sasquatch was like, well, now I'll never hear a word from him. He'll stay there all day long. Nice. I'm so glad you guys got to join in, man. Been a minute. But I'm gonna try and go at least a couple of times a week now. Got my fly tying space all set up. Kind of got everything organized somewhat. Rob, did you see this? Check this out. The cockroach. La cucaracha, man. Gonna try that one. Here's another one. It's a big one. It's a bambucha. Yeah. You know those big flying cockroaches? Yeah. Gonna try that here on the freshwater lagoon that's not too far from me. See what bites it. Yeah, that was inspired by Superflies, man. Broom bristles, nail polish, and EVA foam. I used some EVA foam. I was showing the guys earlier. Scored some Timu, man. Freaking rocks. I got a roll 3 feet long of EVA foam, 2mm by, I don't know what this is, like maybe 18 inches. $2.50, man. I can make like 5,000 cockroaches with this. Just amazing. No way. Yeah, they got that. They got snakes and all kinds of stuff here. I gotta be real careful. Cause in Hawaii we don't have snakes or anything like that. So, yeah. I saw there's a lot of geckos here. One day I was walking to the store and freaking big old, I don't know what kind of lizard it was, but had one of them geckos in its mouth, and that thing was probably as big as this. And that was made me jump. You went to Singapore, right, Rob? Or did you go to Thailand? Or both?
Spotify Premium for 85 pesos and enjoy non-stop music. Itodo mo na ang tugtugan. Tap the banner to learn more.
Right on. Thank you everybody for checking in, man, and watching. I really appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Build up my channel here. There we go. I wonder if my internet went wonky or something. Everybody just stopped. Oh, right on. PNW still here. Okay. Cool. Oh, I just got a message from Billy saying what's up. Good old Villagrands, my bro. I knew he's been busy lately. Yoshi's here. Okay, cool. Yeah, he has. He's always working hard, though. Good man. He's a really good guy. I even got a part of my setup here. This is my Villies. These are original Villagrands Sully flies that he sent me when he first started. One day they'll be worth $1 million once he becomes rich and famous. But yeah, had little hoppers and streamers, little mop flies. The other day I was setting up my fly tying area here and I found a bunch of stuff. Like I found some of my first flies that I tied. It's really cool. Like this one. I think this is like my second or third fly that I ever tied. Look like a little birdie. Here's another one. That's an actual epoxy head. I used epoxy glue. Little squid fly. It actually glows in the dark. I don't get it either, man. I mean, if it catches fish, who cares, you know? But, you know, there's so many people, I guess, that are like, oh, but that's just not a true fly, you know? I'm like, if it catches fish, it works. Who cares? Like, that's the way I see it. Yeah, I still like. I remember the day he went to the dollar store and found those fluorescent mops, and he was like, oh yeah, check it out." And I was like, "You go," and he did, man.
And order them in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
It's like Dave Heiss. Dave Heiss gets more crap for the squirmy wormy, you know, and it's like, dude, it's one of the greatest flies ever because it catches fish like nobody's business. All right, even that out, give it a couple whip finishes, throw some eyeballs. He's not streaming right now, but he does keep in touch with me, man. We text message back and forth. I haven't seen him live in a long time. I think he's just busy. He got that new house and everything, so I'm sure it's keeping him working hard. Put a little final on here. All right, that's that. Little number one limerick. Little flat wing action here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Getting ready to get off here. Really good to see everybody. Thanks again for hanging out with me. You guys take care. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm gonna tie up some small stuff, some dry flies. I'm gonna attempt some parachutes and things like that. Take care of you guys selves. God bless. Be safe. And I'll be in touch. Take care, everybody. Aloha. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Try whipping yourself in back of the head with your fly the first couple of casts with the fly rod. All right, we'll see you then, Landon. Take care. Peace, Yosh. Peace, Rob, if you're still there. Take care.